Last modified December 28th, 2024. God damn, this thing has been up for fucking ages. Oh my god, that's how long, viewers, this is how long this fucking idea has been marinating just on my desktop for. Anyway, welcome to Yap Fest, featuring the artist that I have chained up in my basement, responsible for last video's thumbnail. How you doing, Kenny?
Hi. Yeah, please help.
Oh, no. They won't be helping you. If you say something out of line, I can cut it out. You have no power here. Huh?
Can I get instant noodles?
Yeah, I'll get you some instant noodles later.
Yes.
They're half off, so I could probably get you two while I'm at it. See, I keep people in my I have like 5 other people in my basement. In return for not having any bills to pay, Kenny gets to live in my basement for absolutely free. All she has to do is just make me thumbnails periodically.
This video is sponsored by me.
This video isn't. Bro, I'm too poor for sponsorships. Anyway, so we're gonna be yapping about shit we wanted to add. We want added to Minecraft. Let's get all this garbage loaded. Frame rate stable? Yeah, frame rate stable. It's fine. All right, so I have a TXT file like right here. I have some music playing in the background, which you can't hear because copyright probably. We're going to be going over these things, like, one by one. I'm going to, like, list a thing off, and then perhaps Kenny will get an idea and we can bounce off each other. And the first thing I want to do in this world is get rid of that weird-ass portal over there, because for some goddamn reason, Minecraft just decided to generate another one. Anyway, so the first feature I want added to Minecraft is Bedrock banner mapping for Bedrock. Why the fuck don't they have this? Come on. You have any idea how good banner mapping is? It's fucking incredible. Why don't you have it? Kenny? Are you gonna?
I'm here.
Are you gonna say anything? I thought you were gonna. I was hoping you were gonna bounce off my thing and be like, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I can see why they don't add it, honestly, because it's like, oh, we gotta differentiate between Java and Bedrock, but also there are some things, like, I've played both Java and Bedrock. There are some things on Java, or sorry, not Java, excuse me, things on Bedrock that I don't like.
What are some things?
That I wish some of the features that some of the things that are in Java should be in Bedrock as well. It's just kind of annoying, honestly.
Like, what kind of features are we talking?
Like with the banner mapping, like what you said, banner mapping would be a huge one for Bedrock players.
Yep.
I would like for Java to give us like a map for free, like what Bedrock does, or like a way for us to show our coordinates on like when we start a new world. Because that's not in vanilla.
Yeah.
And I think that's a little stupid.
I mean, we have coordinates, but also that's kind of a techie thing that not everyone knows and not everyone wants to bother with. I mean, you could just do what a bunch of people do and just make a fucking coordinates book or whatever. I mean, actually, when was the last time you saw someone make a fucking coordinates book?
But what I'm saying is, I want, like, you know how in Java you don't start out with anything, you start with nothing.
Unless you turn on a bonus chest.
You start with, unless you have a bonus chest, which I think Bedrock also has bonus chests.
I think they do. Yeah, they do.
Point. But like, what I mean is, I want Java to have like a kind of like what Bedrock has, where you start off with like a map and you can like map out like your entire, not like the entire world, because I think Bedrock you can map out like a big section of the map.
Yeah. Also, speaking of maps,
a way to see where things are.
Speaking of maps, I honestly find maps a little bit annoying sometimes because half the goddamn time I try and use... Is my fucking audio balanced? Please tell me my fucking audio balanced. I'm sure it's fine. So, one thing that I do find annoying with maps is half the time when I try and use one, I just end up on like the fucking corner of the map when I was hoping I'd be at least somewhat close to the center. Which is a little bit annoying because because when it comes to like picking at a base, I usually like to stay within the confines of the map. And you know, when you're on Bedrock, you have a tendency of spawning near 0-0, and guess what? Guess what that means? You spawn on the corner of the fucking map. I find that annoying. So my question is, why the hell isn't 0-0 like the center of a map? Huh? Why?
I don't know. I think it should be.
I agree.
I don't know though. I'm not that.
I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. It's based off chunks and shit. But like, why? It's just annoying. I mean, I know I could probably just get a mod for it or whatever. I did not. I should not have thrown those diamonds.
Yeah,
oh well.
but like, I feel like mods can kind of make or break Minecraft. It really depends on what mods you get, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they are adding some QOL stuff. I can appreciate a good QOL mod. And like some minor tweaks that I think like everyone could appreciate. Like, you know, Sodium, for example. Everyone appreciates Sodium.
QOL mod. Just like a QOL update would be really nice, you know?
I think
we're getting that.
Well, we're getting that in some form.
We're getting that with things like, you know, the updated spawn eggs that there's.
Yeah. I think one of the things that I like about like the recent snapshots is like what they're doing with the wolves. You know how they gave them like different personalities? I'm kind of hoping they give that to like other mobs too. Would it be cool if like other mobs, like, I don't know, the zombie or the husk or whatever, had like different personalities based off that? I mean, obviously a lot of mobs don't need like different things, like skeletons, wither skeletons, and the wither itself in the Ender Dragon, for example. But wouldn't it be kind of cool if like different mobs had like different varieties, kind of like cats and dogs? I mean, I know that's a lot of work, but I think it'd be pretty cool.
I think it would probably work just for animals and not like strictly every mob, because like, you know, they want Minecraft to be more, they want to add, like, they've added new variety of dogs because we've always been stuck with the white wolf for the longest time.
Yep.
And same thing with cats, where they have a variety of cats, and it's not like you don't have to tame an ocelot anymore to get a cat. You can just get a cat. They're separate.
Dude, I remember doing that as a fucking kid. That was the most annoying shit ever.
But like, a part of me is like, I can only see it being for like pets, like parrots, like parrot personalities would be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Personalities.
I mean, maybe though, but that might not apply. They can already mimic sounds, and that's like a cool gimmick. Maybe adding like personalities that would be like oversaturated.
Cats can't do that, can they? They can only hiss and stuff, right?
Yeah, they just scare off creepers and phantoms, which is like a cool gimmick. Oh yeah, right. They also give you like items when they lay down, when you're like sleeping in bed. You like go to sleep, they lay down on top of you, purr, and then they give you an item. I think that's like the only way to get Phantom Membrane in peaceful mode.
I think so, yes. I could be completely wrong. I am a cat lover. I love cats. Cats are great.
Yep.
And, you know, I like the variety of cats that we can pick from. And like, I kind of wish we can. Ow.
Go on. Take your time.
Sorry, I'm playing Minecraft. Hi.
Yeah.
Aha. Ow. The Minecraft video talking about Minecraft.
Yep. Where'd my fucking shovel go? There we go. Go on.
Basically, I want, like, this is completely off topic. I want more desert stuff. Please.
You know what?
desert
That's fair.
stuff.
That's fair. I mean, frame drops. I mean, we did get a desert update, kinda, but not what we're looking for. It's a good step in the right direction.
Not what I'm looking for personally. Like, I want like new structures. You know?
Yeah.
Because the only thing the desert really has, like, yeah, it has the dry grass, but I also would want like things like the
Why the
I would want like desert temples. I want that to be changed. I think desert temples would be so cool if they had a better design.
Yeah.
Good now, but I would want more to
Yeah.
it, you know? Like,
Why
I would
is-
want pyramids, or like, you know how in like some biomes they have trail ruins
Yeah. Ooh, like desert ruins?
with
You
like
thinking?
the archaeology?
Yeah. Oh my god. Are you still there?
I wish they had it like in other places. You feel me?
Yeah. Like,
I'm
could you
sitting here.
imagine fucking desert ruins? Dude, OBS is like periodically spiking like 40% CPU usage. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, that's annoying. I had to turn my damn render distance down. Okay, that's better. Guess that load was just a little bit too much to bear. And now I'm playing in fucking silence.
I'm here. Hi.
I meant like game. I say playing in silence. I mean like with music and whatnot.
I don't have any audio on right now, so I'm talking to you.
Yeah. I honestly cannot stand not having music. Anyway, we should probably get back on track before things completely derail.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next. More refined block placement. So, for those of you who have been following my Permafrost series, new episode in the works, by the way. So, if you'll notice, there's like better block placement in the game. You can staircase down, you can place blocks in front of you, like on Bedrock Edition. It's just great. So why the fuck don't we have something like that? Why don't we have Bedrock's block placement? Come on. I get what it is to like make it easier for Pocket Edition or something like that, but what the fuck?
Yeah, make it easier for Pocket Edition, but not PC play.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn the technique of speed bridging. I'm gonna be fucking real.
I haven't even bothered. I haven't even bothered trying to look into that shit. Like why?
Because it's so annoying to try and learn.
Oh god, do you have any idea how fucking optimized how highly optimized speed bridging is, guy? There are people out there who literally sprint jump off the edge of the block, flick their mouse, flick down, place four blocks, flick back to the front, and rinse and repeat. So you're sprint jumping while placing blocks. Like, huh?
It's so interesting.
What the
but
fuck?
Also, what the hell?
Like, yeah, I get it. And there's an even stronger version of that where you do head hitters while placing blocks above you, and it's like, huh. That is physically impossible to do. Like, you need a TAS in order to do that. But it is the theoretical fastest way to do it in the game.
Yeah.
You literally place blocks above and below you simultaneously and just do head hitter sprint jumps without losing like any form of momentum. It's ridiculous. It is actually fucking insane. Alright. Next up on the list, we have different potion stacking.
Didn't they, like, want to add that, but just never did.
Oh yeah, they did. They wanted to make back in the combat snapshots, which I think were released about like 2 years ago at this point. They made it so that potions stacked up to 16, and I think the drinking time for the potions got cut like marginally down. And now that just doesn't fucking exist anymore. I'm like, why? Why does that not exist? Why?
Why did they implement it when it's not going to be in the game?
I'm not entirely sure. It was like an experimental thing. I think the combat snapshots were just put. I think the combat update was just put on back order in favor of like other things because, you know, corporate. That's my theory.
Yeah. I kind of want more Savannah stuff. Like, the Savannah just feels kind of dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Feels kind of
they can't
boring.
really add much.
Oh yeah,
They can't
vultures.
Really add much to his... Sorry?
Yeah, vultures. Weren't they planning on like adding vultures or whatnot to savannas in like a mob boat?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Something like that. I think they were planning on a...
Yeah.
Oh wait,
the
wasn't it to the
Wolf, by
bathroom?
the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm thankful that it's dead.
Yeah,
Like-
because it felt really freaking stupid to be like, oh hey, here are some mobs you can vote for. Oh,
Yeah, and
we're
much
gonna
like-
add only one of them and not all of them.
Yeah, and much like politics, it's influenced by large creators or by large influence. Looking at you, Dream. Motherfucker basically rigged a mob vote just by saying I like glow squids, and that just heavily tipped it. It's like taking a perfectly balanced weight and then dropping a fucking anvil in this glow squid's favor. Like, why must you do this?
What were the other options with the glow squid?
I think it was the Tough Golem and the Rascal. I think if I recall correctly,
I remember. Yeah.
I think if I recall correctly, Tough Golem was basically just a walking item stand, and the glow squid and the Rascal was like a thing that you played hide and seek with. I think you were supposed to play hide and seek with it, and it would give you like a cool item for it. Like in the animation thing that they did, they had it give you like a fucking, oh my god. They had to give you like a fucking enchanted iron pickaxe, like in the animation thing that they do periodically. It was pretty fucking cool. I liked it.
Yeah. I kind of wanted. I know this is a different mob vote, but Copper Golem was just really cute.
Yeah. Oh, dude, randomized button placement. Dude, randomized button placement. Randomized button placement, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat this zombie to death with a pickaxe because I don't have a sword out right now. It's dead.
Yeah,
Anyway. Oh wait, I do have my fancy and funnily named sword that you totally didn't influence me to name in any capacity.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're going crazy.
Was it
Sorry.
you or was it Galaxy?
I think it was Galaxy.
Probably. Who the fuck came up with RGB dildo again? I don't know. It was either you or Galaxy.
But
Continue.
But regardless, moving on.
Mhm.
What more do you want added to Minecraft? Because we're on that topic, remember?
Yeah. So I have a bunch of different shit. So I was trying to talk about like item stacking, and let me just sidetracked. So item stacking, potion stacking includes water bottles and honey bottles. Why can and I made a good question. Why the fuck can ominous bottles stack, but other potions can't? Like, why?
Yeah. Can ominous bottles stack now?
I think they were always able to stack. I think they can stack to 64.
No shot.
Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Here. I'm going in a creative world and I'm testing this right the fuck now. I'm testing this right the fuck now.
Oh, you're peeking again, King.
Yeah. They do! Why?
They do?
They do!
No.
Why?
Shot.
Why?
You should put that editor glitch book. Show this on the screen right now.
I literally swapped worlds just to test it.
Dang.
Yep. I literally just loaded into a creative world.
Okay.
Oh, right. I have other things that I want to be able to stack. Specifically music discs, banner patterns, and enchanted books. And the reason I want that, primarily, A, because it's useful, and B, bundles. Think about this. You have a bunch of bundles in your inventory, and you just rated, say, Trial Chamber, for example. You got like 3 music discs, and you want to figure out how to carry them. And you go to put one in your bundle, but one music disc fills the whole goddamn thing. My proposal: make music discs stack up to 16 so you can put them and a bunch of other shit in a bundle. Same with things like banner patterns. And like
I don't know
enchanted books.
I don't know why banner patterns can't fucking stack.
It's so damn annoying.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Another thing you should do.
Multiple of them, they should be able to stack.
I mean, I get that it's like you get one and you don't need another, but come on, it is a bit annoying now that we have bundles. Wouldn't it make sense to like rebalance things to make bundles more? Oh god, there's a baby! Wouldn't it make sense to buff the— Ah! No!
Oh,
Go away.
Children!
There's a fucking baby. I'm not about to get Filzed. Fuck you. Anyway. So I think what they should do in this update, they should probably like consider rebalancing things in favor of like the new features. Like, take the enchanted system, for example. That shit is outdated as hell. We all know it. It is outdated as all hell.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much shit to add to the armor these days. It's like, if someone doesn't know how to optimally use anvils, they're just gonna sit at like a garbage mob grinder for like 5 years just to put soul speed on it. Like, come on. And then they just don't know how the enchantment system works. So they go, oh, okay, so I have a soul speed 1 book. So I just put that on my boots and that costs like 35 levels. And then they find a soul speed 3 book and then they grind up to like level 40 or whatever. And then they put that shit on the anvil and then they get fucking whatever, feather falling, for example. But they can't put it on because the anvil says it's too damn expensive. First of all, why is that there? Second of all, for the love of fuck, rebalance it based on the end product. Why is it based on how many times you've repaired the same damn tool? It doesn't make sense. It does not. I get it, but for like modern Minecraft, that just does not make sense.
Well,
like,
Minecraft is a sandbox game, and also it's for children.
That is true.
So that's another thing to consider.
That is true.
Like, you want to make it simple for children to understand. But you also you want to make it I can't freaking speak.
Complex enough to like.
You want to make it simple for children to understand, but complex enough to keep playing.
Yeah, exactly. So why the fuck do you need like a PhD in in just alchemy? So why the fuck do you need a master's degree in alchemy just to get decent gear for a reasonable price? Just to get like good gear or end game gear for a reasonable price? God damn, it's like buying a fucking house. That's how ridiculously expensive this shit is to craft if you don't know what you're doing. It's like the fucking housing market all over again. Like, what the hell?
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep. All right, but that's but let's not yap about that. Next thing you know, I'm just gonna start yapping about politics.
I will say, I am happy that they added a new wood type. Like, the recent wood type that they added before pale was cherry and bamboo.
Yep.
I'm actually really happy that we have pale wood. I'm actually really happy. It's uber rare to find, but hey, we found it.
It's dope.
It's there.
It's dope.
I would want more building opportunities. There are mods out there that have like you can chisel things. Like there are chisel blocks, but there's like a chisel tool.
Grabbing water.
Like, chisel things with ramps and shit. And I'm like, that's really nice. I want that in the game. But then Mojang is like, we're not gonna add vertical slabs or anything like that because it's, I don't know, too unrealistic or whatever. I don't
Limits
really
creativity.
have to
That's the reason.
It limits creativity my ass.
Yeah. That was the reason. Something creativity. Fuck if I know.
Limits creativity my ass. People can work with vertical slabs.
Brother,
Like,
do you have any idea how much cool detailing you could do with vertical slabs? That shit would be so hype.
Exactly.
And it's not that hard to craft. And it wouldn't be all that hard to just make a fucking crafting recipe so you could just rotate the slabs. Some mods literally do the mods just do it so that you place you just take a fucking slab, put it in like the crafting menu, put nothing else around it, and it just comes out as vertical. And then you do the same thing again with a vertical, and it just comes back out as a regular one. Like, why the fuck does that have to be so damn complicated?
It's like the crafting recipe for like a horizontal slab, but just make it like half of a door. You know?
Yeah.
Make it 3 planks in a row going vertically, and then you have a vertical slab. Easy.
Yep. I just let a chicken go free instead of killing it.
I could do that shit in my sleep.
I could code that shit in my sleep, and I don't even know the code. I don't even know the code of the game. All I gotta do is just press copy paste. Bam!
I could figure that out.
I could probably figure that out. All right.
How do we feel about netherite?
I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, some people say it's too overpowered, but it also is kind of nice. Knockback res is pretty fucking nice, and it is powerful gear, but it's also, you know, locked behind. It is also locked behind a thing. And people are like, oh, but it's so easy to get, and it's like, yeah, but you're using, but it's like,
you can't mine netherite with like any tool except a diamond pickaxe.
And it's like, people, but it's so easy to get, and it's like, yeah. Because A, you're a fucking sweat, and B, you're using a technique that, relatively speaking, I don't think all that many players know. I mean, when was the last time you saw a Bedrock player, which, by the way, is the majority of the fan base, a huge majority of players play on Bedrock, because of, like, consoles and shit. When was the last time you saw a Bedrock player bed bomb for ancient debris, huh? I mean, I do that shit on a regular, but that's because I have an idea of what I'm doing. These are children we're talking about. You're gonna tell Mojang to nerf a piece of armor because you can obtain it easily, completely disregarding the children who play this game, huh? Like, why are you gonna do that?
It makes no sense.
Exactly.
Like, let's be honest. Tryhards can kill a game.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they
can.
There's a difference between knowing tech and just exploiting the hell out of everything. That's why I'm so hesitant to make like mob farms, for example. A majority of my friends will do that shit without hesitation. Alter will do that shit without hesitation, and that's just the way he wants to play the game, and it's just for like convenience or whatever. But for the most part, I don't rely on that. I just want a basic experience farm, and that's like all I fucking need. I just want to spend my time building a goddamn kingdom. That's basically it. Because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, what are you gonna do with this? Oh, because at the end of the day, you're just gonna go on YouTube and you just go on YouTube and you see a thing that's like, hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna show you how to make an iron farm that produces 400,000 iron ingots per hour. It only takes 2,700 hours to build. What the fuck are you gonna need 400,000 iron ingots per hour for, huh? What are you gonna need that much iron for? You coating the world in iron? You coating the goddamn world in iron? Okay.
Rails, train station.
You know what? Fair point. Yeah. Those are kind of expensive, but again.
If you're gonna make like a big city, you can have a train station. And then
That is true, but we also have fucking minecarts. Like, minecarts don't do trains. Oh, we're gonna get to that later. Alright,
Yeah,
next.
we're gonna get to that later.
Alright, next up on the list, buff bottles of enchanting. For the love of God. They're so shit. Like, they're actually just so shit.
They're all, like, I don't know how I feel about bottles of enchanting. I hardly get them, so it's like, I don't really need them. Because usually whenever, because I'm not really one to make a mob farm that much. I'm usually the person that likes to, God, I can't speak. Hi. Oh, right, I have. Sorry, I'm thinking out my ass right now. I basically just kind of wish that, like, bottles of like what you said, bottles of enchanting aren't really useful. But also, I'm the person that likes to mine a lot, and that's how I get my XP. I either go mining or I kill things.
Oh, speaking of bottles...
unalive things.
We don't care about... Buddy, this is my channel, and for the love of God, don't say unalive. That actually just fucking kills me. I just die on the inside. Did it seriously originate from TikTok?
Yes.
Of course it did.
Censorship.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
Well, you can't. Well, it's like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you," you know. Which I'm not going to, but like
It's a joke.
It's a whole other can of worms. Moving on. Yeah. Moving on. We're getting off track.
Thank you for addressing me correctly. Little bit of a note. Why the fuck can't we use... Here's an idea. Allow us to craft bottles of enchanting with was it Echo Shards? Like, Skulk already has experience-based properties in it.
Ooh.
So what if you could, like, take a bottle, take a Skulk, take an Echo Shard, you could craft, like, 16 bottles of enchanting, and it gives you 16, because bottles of enchanting are shit. They're just so bad. Why do they give so little?
It's like making recipes more useful. Like, Copper got a big update with building stuff.
Yeah, it did. It was really awesome. People are like, oh, it's still useless. It's a fucking decorative block. What do you mean what do you mean you call it useless? That's like saying grass blocks are useless. That's like saying cherry wood is useless because fucking oak wood makes it obsolete. You're fucking stupid.
Here's my take. In my opinion, I like having the I like having the copper. I think copper is a very underrated block to build with. Because there's not many blocks that can work with copper, so it feels kind of useless to use it in a build. You feel me?
I mean, now you have tough for it.
Yeah, you have tough, and like with the trial chambers, like tough makes it look really nice. Ooh, sorry, I found
it all depends on how you use it. You got to use it like carefully. You can make it work. You just got to be a little bit creative with it. It's like, oh, that's situational then.
It work, but it's not ideal.
Yeah, but people are gonna be like, oh, that makes it a situational building block then. That's what creativity's for! That's why you get creative with it. It makes it more fun.
guess another thing I want to mention, like, I don't get why people shit on creative players. Like, I get it.
Fucking sweats.
Like survival, but sometimes I just don't want to do survival all the time. You know, sometimes I just want to build, like building, have a lot of fun, building stuff.
There are creators out there. Sorry,
Yeah.
I keep interrupting. It's a very bad habit.
No, go on.
There are creators out there who, like, thrive on YouTube because of creative mode. Like, take, I don't know, Gerg, for example. He spends his time making Minecraft minigames. Guess what? That shit goes in creative mode. He still spends a lot of time because of how big the challenge is. Because of how big it is. Because of how big of a challenge is to, you know, make a fucking minigame. Especially when you have, like, a jank idea of how redstone works like he does. I should be talking. I have no idea how to make redstone. All I know is how to make a clock, and that's like it.
The clock is the only thing I know how to make.
Yep. A clock and a really shit piston door. That's it.
I think, and like I'm when I think of like creative, I think of like the building community, not necessarily like mini games, but like building like extravagant places.
Yeah.
You know,
like Jaracraft, for example.
Like Rian.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah. I know him.
Like his stuff, his builds are so cool, and like it's really nice to see people using like builds from other like Minecraft builders as like bases for their houses. Like I look up like Minecraft building ideas and I just see like what appeals to me and I watch what they do. But I will say some of them are just like shorts videos. And I'm over here like, can I get a long form version of this, please?
Yeah.
Without having to like figure out how much and everything. Like I'm a little stupid in that regard.
I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Minecraft YouTube shorts. On one hand, yeah, things like that, but there's the other side of the coin where periodically, like, a creator pops up in my feed, or has been popping up in my feed for a few days. He's like, there's this cool secret that you never knew in Minecraft, and then he spends, like, half the video baiting out watch time just by fucking edging you and dancing around the goddamn topic. Like, why? Why? I hate that.
Oh my god. Hi. A bee fucking scared me because I was picking flowers.
Sister got jump scared by a bee. Lamau.
Don't. Fuck you. Anyways.
I'm gonna throw this creeper off a cliff.
Oh, you want to know what I want added to Minecraft?
Yeah, sure.
I know Vanilla Tweaks has it, but like variated blocks.
Ooh, yeah. It would look hype as hell.
Like Vanilla Tweaks has this feature where you can add like variated dirt, cobblestone, variated birch logs. I want that, but in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Vanilla Minecraft.
As like a toggleable
nice
option.
Design detail, and it gives a bit of like freshness, I guess is the word I'll use.
I think
like freshness to your world.
I think what we could do is we could like make that a toggleable option, because not everyone's gonna like that. Which is like understandable.
Like a toggleable thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you can get like how there's a toggleable feature for generating structures.
Oh, you know what they could do? You know what they could do? So there's this neato resource pack feature in Bedrock where you can like where some Bedrock texture packs have like a sort of slider thing on them. And what you could do is you can like adjust the slider and it'll shift to a different resource pack. Oh, god damn it! And it'll shift to a different resource pack depending on what you sit to the slider. So like pretend that you have like pretend that you downloaded a boat resource pack, for example. And the boat resource pack has like 5 different variations.
Yeah.
Just blues load on me. So what you do is if you're like, oh, I don't know, I don't like this boat. I want to see what the others entail. So you go to adjust the resource pack, you shift the slider, and all of a sudden the boat looks different, and you didn't swap the texture pack at all. Why not give us the ability to do that in Java? That would be dope as fuck, dude. That would be so damn cool.
Oh, another thing. Mojang, dark UI, please.
Yes, please. Oh wait,
Mojang,
aren't they freshening
UI,
up?
Please.
Aren't they freshening up the UI for like a lot of things? Like I think in a snapshot a while ago, I think in a snapshot from like ages ago, they freshened up things so like barrels are like brown and shulker boxes are like purple. Honestly, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I think they are.
Ah, dude, I'm thirsty as hell today.
Nice.
And not in that way, you sick pervs. Where the fuck am I? Oh god, I'm out of cough drops. Fuck! I'm actually out of cough drops. No!
Also, another thing I want, please, for the love of all that is holy, please add some sort of way for us to, like, have, like, more variated, like, stone bricks.
Yeah.
In Vanilla Tweaks, in Vanilla Tweaks, there's a pack you can pick where it turns like granite, andesite, and diorite blocks, like the polished versions, into bricks. I want that in vanilla.
I have a thing like that, which I'll be talking about later. Alright, so I have that on my list. Alright, so there's next thing on the list that I want added. The next thing is impaling parity, bedrock parity features, such as the impaling parity, because let's be real, Java impaling is absolute trash. Item name coloration and potion cauldrons. So let me explain. So on Java, for those of you who don't know, on Java Edition, impaling does damage to aquatic mobs, or mobs labeled as aquatic. You know, stuff like squids, glow squid, drowned. Wait, not drowned. That's not labeled as aquatic. That's labeled as underwater. Wait, that's not labeled as aquatic. That's labeled as undead, because it's a zombie variation. Why? Meanwhile, on Bedrock Edition, instead of increased damage to a specific set of mobs, it is increased damage to mobs that are exposed to rain or in contact with water. Alright, item name coloration. So there's this nifty little feature when it comes to Bedrock. You know how like when you join a Minecraft server, like one of those big ones, and you see like and the names have like flashy colors and shit. Yeah, that's like a feature. That's like a feature built into the game. There's a special like code character thing. I'm not editing this. No way I'm fucking editing this. So there's like a special character. Kind of reminds me of a treble clef in a way. And what it does is you put it on the name tag on Bedrock. You put it on the name tag, followed by a number or a letter, and depending on what you put in, it'll implement like a different format. Like the text will be underlined, the text will be blue, the text will be bold, the text will be glitchy, all that happy shit. And then you can give your names all sorts of extra customizability on Bedrock. Does this feature exist on Java? No. No, the fuck it doesn't. Why? I don't know. Why the fuck?
For you specifically, Ridgewell.
Yeah. It would. Oh hey, there's a zombie in full gold. I'm gonna throw them off a cliff. Yeet. Okay.
No gold. Glitchy.
Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh, glitchy.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, why are there so many? Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, I'm fine.
I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy that they're adding, like, variated, like, blocks to Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I kind of want more. Like, is that greedy to say? Like, I want more.
I think we could do with expanded block palettes. I have that later down the list. All right. Now, explaining potion cauldrons. So on Bedrock, for those of you who don't know, on Bedrock, you can put potions in cauldrons. I'm not sure what you can do with it, but you can do shit with it. Like make tipped arrows, for example. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than making tipped arrows on Java. All right.
Yeah. Because you need, like, what, a lingering potion?
Yeah, you do. You need actual dragon's breath to make fucking tipped arrows. It's stupid. On Java. Like, why?
Oh, another thing. Going off of potions and stuff, can we please get a potion UI for, like, how to brew shit? Because before the recipe book, we had to look up how to craft everything. We still have that, but for potions.
Or just add are there potion recipes in the recipe book?
No.
For the love of, why? That's just dumb. All right. Next up,
the recipe book is for crafting. I would want there to be like an alchemy book or something, and that would show you like you need this to make this potion, you know?
Yeah. All right. Something else that I want to see added. Let's see. Wandering trader buffs. I know they've implemented this in the combat snap and in the latest snapshot. I said fucking combat snapshots. What? I know they've implemented this. I know they've implemented this in recent snapshots, but remember this shit was added. This shit was written in like mid-December. This original file was created on December 14th and it was last modified on the 28th. So yeah, this shit's old. Alright, so they've already done that. Let's see. More functionality with tools. So, like, more tool functionality. So, for instance, on Permafrost, right? Again, follow me if you want to, like, watch me suffer there, or whatever. Oh, God! Karma, creeper!
Subscribe.
Karma, creeper! Oh, God, this creeper tried to bomb me. This creeper's like, you promote your channel? No, die!
Subscribe to Glitchbug on YouTube right now and follow him on Twitch.
No, don't follow my fucking Twitch. I'm abandoning that shit forever. Alright.
Yeah,
Next up.
Follow him on YouTube.
Yep. Alright. Where was I going? Oh, yeah.
Permafrost.
Oh, yeah. Tool functionality. I almost said full functionality. Oh, god damn it, I'm losing it. Oh, man.
In Permafrost.
So in Permafrost, if you have like a hoe, right? You can harvest like multiple crops at a time. Like if you right-click a crop with a hoe, it harvests all crops in like an area, like either a 3x3 or a 5x5 area. It's really fucking strong. What am I doing here? What am I doing this for? I don't need this shit. All right, and I was thinking, what if we had that sort of feature in Java? Better question. Why can't we just harvest crops with Why can't we just harvest ripe crops with right-click? Why can't we do that?
You know, I know you need like water. Like some people use water.
Yeah, but that doesn't filter out
like
the
instant.
unripe crops.
Finally! Yes!
What'd you get?
I found a snowy spruce biome.
Oh, that's dope.
Anyways.
Alright.
what would they do? Like, would they do it for all tools or just like?
I'm not
Like,
exactly. I'm not sure entirely.
Run it down really.
So
Because
in
like
permafrost,
like for a hoe I would understand, but for like a pickaxe.
yeah,
Honestly,
obviously it
for
wouldn't apply to a
pickaxe,
pickaxe.
Well, I'm
Obvious.
thinking like Terraria. You know how Terraria has like there's a mod in Terraria that's like an ore excavator.
Oh, ore vein. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't use.
You know,
I haven't played T-Mod all that
excavate
much.
ores.
Oh, dude, ore vein. Dude, imagine that shit as an enchantment. That'd be so damn cool. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, there's an enchantment.
Like not really like ore vein, but like you know, like you haven't played Terraria. But for those who don't know, there's a mod in Terraria that there's an ore excavator where if you hold the C button, it mines all the ores in a vein, and it can be really useful for mining, especially like big veins of like coal or iron, or if you're mining like a big vein of diamonds, and you know it'll help you mine all the diamonds and all that sort of jazz.
Yeah, you can mine all sorts of cool
And
shit.
it
Hellstone.
really work.
Was it Brimstone? The fuck was it called? Brimstone? Is that
Dripstone?
what the? No, Brimstone. No, wait, was it Crimstone? Whatever the fuck the pre-hard mode
Crimstone?
Crimson Ore is. Whatever the fuck the pre-hard mode Crimson Ore is.
Crimtane.
Yeah, that.
Crimtane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think having something like that in Minecraft would be nice, but I don't think they would add it because Terraria and Minecraft are kind of like competitors.
Uh-huh. Well,
And so
not
if
really.
Minecraft's adding it to vanilla, then I think they should add it to Terraria.
I mean, they're not really competitors. I mean, they're both incredibly good games. I'll give it that. Not a Terraria myself. I say as I have like 120 hours in it, but you know, that's not that much. Come on, it's fucking Terraria. What is 120 hours gonna do?
Yeah, he's beaten the game like twice.
I've only beaten the game twice. Asterisk. Twice asterisk.
Oh shit.
And the reason I say asterisk is because when I tried going on a solo adventure, I couldn't defeat Moonlord and I was lazy, so my friend Alter just hopped on and had me fight Moonlord. I died a couple times, but I eventually killed him. And before you say it's cheating, yeah, it kind of is. But also, he deliberately avoided doing damage so that I did all of it. So, I guess it's a dub, in a horribly scuffed up sense.
A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub.
A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. Exactly.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, let's go.
What'd you get?
I found a pillager outpost and I got a book.
Dope. We take those. Alright, next up. Alright, next up. Better achievements. Sorry, better advancements. They're kind of shit, let's be real. I mean, they're okay. But can you explain to me why there's no midway step between getting all the between like nothing and getting all the frog lights? Okay. So there's an achievement for getting all 3 frog lights, but if you weren't there to gain all the info when it was in snapshots or whatever, how the fuck are you supposed to figure out how it does that? How the fuck are you supposed to figure out how to get frog lights? How do you do that? There's an achievement for it, but it doesn't tell you how to get it.
Yeah.
And then you do the same thing. And then you do the same damn thing. There's 4 fucking achievements for the spyglass. Explain that.
I just found a pillager outpost, an igloo, a village, and another igloo.
Hey, Kenny, should I make fences for my farm out of pale oak or dark oak? Because I have 534 pale oak logs.
Pale.
Alright.
Pale.
Hell yeah.
I will say, I'm really happy that Minecraft is adding things. I think Minecraft is going in the right direction.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft did what I did. They just woke up from their infinite hiatus and were like, content. Like, make content now. It's like, all right, damn.
I will say, I'm actually really happy that Minecraft has improved so much throughout the years. I'm
Minecraft
really happy
content
that
barely
we have
has.
variated villages now. We have like savanna villages and desert villages and spruce villages. And like there are even swamp villages. Those are a thing, and I'm like, that's so awesome.
Wait, those are a thing? I didn't think those were a thing.
Yeah, they are a thing.
I know swamp villagers are a thing. Dude, I thought swamp villages didn't exist.
I don't think swamp villages are a thing. I think I meant swamp villagers.
Yeah, swamp. Dude, have you ever seen a swamp villager spawn naturally? Because I have.
No.
I have. It was legendary. So I think I found like I think I saw like a plains village spawn, but the edge of it was like on a swamp. So a fucking villager spawned inside the swamp biome from the plains village, and it like overlapped and it created a swamp villager, and it was so damn cool. Like, holy balls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, I was like maybe it was a taiga, but I don't think a taiga could border a swamp. Could be wrong. I don't think a taiga borders a swamp.
Well, it really depends on the world generation.
No, wait, it doesn't. Swamps are a warm biome, I believe, and taigas are a cold one.
Well, that depends on what kind of taiga.
I think all taigas are cold.
Gotcha.
Could be wrong. But I think all of them are cold.
I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I'm not gonna do survival world. I'm gonna do it world.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll just wait.
Talking about.
I'll wait till you get back. I'll wait till you get back.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. Just been sitting here.
Should we talk about the new eggs?
Well, this is features we want added, but sure, we can talk about it for a couple minutes. Why not?
What do we think?
I think they're controversial. I just think they need a bit of time to like settle in. I think people would get used to them. Yeah, they look a little funky. No one's denying that. I think they just gotta give it time. I mean, it is differential now. Is that even a real word? Differential?
Yeah, that is a word.
Cool. Cool. Didn't totally just pull that shit out of my ass last minute. Just try and sound smart. That's what I do. I just sometimes make up words and then they just turn out to be real. It's like, eh.
I was thinking about this. You know how we have like a variety of villagers?
Uh-huh.
I know we have like pillagers in different outfits, but like I kind of wish the outfits had more, you know?
More variety? Dude, what if the Vindicators...
But I kind of wish they had more of like a 3D aspect to them.
Oh,
the same with regular villagers. Because I think the villagers' base outfit is kind of lame.
Yeah,
I think
fair.
it's lame, but
oh shit, it's raining now. Awesome.
I can't complain.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. What's on your list?
All right. Here's what I'm thinking. More food recipes. And you don't even have to add like new crops to the game to add shit. I came up with a list of food recipes you could add to this game with the shit we have now. And I'll list them off. Appleberry, sweetberry pie, glowberry pie, sushi, vegetable stew, fruit salad, and seasoned meats. do you think,
Okay.
eh? That was all I came up with at this time.
I really like the idea of recipes. Honestly, you could do like a fish sandwich. You could do like a burger. You could do like there's so much food. Like you could make like
So much
chicken
potential
pot-
there.
You could make chicken pot pie in Minecraft.
Dude, you could make more stews, dude. Oh, dude, meat kebabs.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yo! That sounds awesome. That sounds
You
hype.
can think of ideas for food.
Dude, that sounds
There's so
fucking
many
hype.
different food variants in a game. You could do candy apples.
Say that one again.
With sugar. Candy apples.
Oh, that'd be awesome. You like mix
you
in
could
some
make
honey,
sugar
mix in some
Honey,
honey
sugar.
with some sugar and an apple, and you get like a candy apple. Oh, that'd be awesome.
With a stick as well.
Dude, that'd be
You
so
know, like,
fucking hype.
Like going through the candy apple.
Dude, that'd be so fucking hype.
And like another thing, why when we kill a chicken we get the whole chicken?
I mean,
You know,
it is resource
why can't
efficient.
We get, like, different chicken parts. It is.
Oh, dude,
so,
like, chicken
imagine if
legs?
you could- you could get like chicken legs, chicken breast. You could get like I don't know other stuff of the chicken that you like.
Chicken balls.
Chicken
I'm just just kidding. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nugs. Hell yeah.
Well, okay. If we're gonna think of recipes, we gotta think of recipes that are nice. You know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, maybe you could do with foods like what you kind of did with the skins, like the default skins. So what Mojang did when it came to the default skins, they grabbed, I think they based the designs and the names, if I recall correctly, off of like different cultures, like across the world. Like I think Thai, Nor, whatever. I think I think those names are like based off of different regions around the world. Oh, hello, zombie. Oh my god, that's zombie. Oh my god, was that Shovel Knight? Hell yeah. It was a fucking zombie with a shovel.
Is that the creeper? Anyway.
So what I think you could do is you could like probably grab like foods from like all around the world and just put that shit in Minecraft. Ramen! Do you have any idea how hyped that shit would be?
Bro! But here's my question. How can you make noodles?
Wheat in a water bottle. Wheat, an egg, and a water bottle.
We should add cooking utensils.
Oh, dude, that'd be so hype. Mixing bowl.
Like,
You grind that shit. You grind the wheat into flour. It'd be so damn hype.
pestle and mortar.
Yeah. You get like spices and shit.
Cutting board.
Oh, that'd be so hype.
Hell, you could use board as a knife.
Oh, dude. Imagine using my RGB dildo as a knife. I mean, it kind of already is. I'm just stabbing shit. That's what my sword is named. RGB dildo.
Wait, you want to know? Wait. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can call me crazy for this. Can we have a feature where we can sharpen our blades?
That sounds hype as fuck.
Like,
That sounds so damn
it
cool.
would do anything. I don't think it would do anything. I don't think it would do anything for you, like your actual sword, because sharpness is an enchantment, right?
Yeah. Dude.
But hear me out. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
When you sharpen your sword, you get sharpness 1.
Oh, dude, animation where the player just grinds the sword in the grindstone, and it just becomes more deadly. Like a fucking toolsmith,
Yes!
or just a fucking toolsmith or some shit. and they just become this like this ultimate badass. Dude, that'd be awesome.
Imagine, like, oh god, fuck. Imagine I think it would work for sharpening swords, but imagine sharpening, like, an axe.
Oh.
That would be sick.
Dude, tool sharpener. Tool sharpener. It could be like a Terraria station. It could be like one of those Terraria stations where you like use it on one of your tools and it becomes temporarily stronger.
Wait. Put it with the smithing table.
There you go.
Make fletching tables fucking useful.
Please, for the love of God. Outside of getting arrows for basically free, manually making arrows is annoying as fuck. So, I guess fletching tables have that use.
Here's what I would say. Make it more affordable. Make arrows more affordable. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, arrows are fine in terms of price. It's just the setup that's annoying. But once you got it, you're good. Arrows are cheap as hell.
I kind of wish you, like, oh god, I can't talk today.
Yeah. I think it's because we've been yapping for an hour and 10 minutes.
Probably. But, like, I kind of wish that arrows, like, I like the crafting recipe, but why the fuck is feathers there? Why is feathers
I think feathers were used as like like way back when. I think what feathers do is I think what feathers do is they like help keep the arrow straight because aerodynamics or something. I don't know.
I guess. Like I know in vanilla tweaks you can change your arrows to look like it has like a flint tip instead of like the standard like
Dude, I did that for my bedrock texture pack. It was awesome. So a while ago I made a resource pack for Bedrock Edition. That shit was hype. Loved making stuff for that. I mean, I don't do it anymore. But I did. It was awesome.
Anyways, your list.
Yeah. Alright. Expand block palette. And stone slabs, and stone stairs, and stone walls, and not just the brick variants, the regular variants as well. Cobblestone stairs, why not end stone stairs? Let's see. Walls made out of the polished granite, diorite, and andesite, and prismarine. For the love of God, expand the prismarine block family. Why is it so shit? Why don't we have prismarine walls?
I will say dark prismarine is probably the best one.
Yes. Dark prismarine would go so hard.
Dark prismarine is the best of the prismarines. I will not put that up for debate.
Fair enough. I will not argue.
I will say though, honestly, for me, I do like I would like block variants. I also wish some blocks didn't have much texture to them. I wish they were more like simplified in texture. Cough cough, diorite, cough cough, granite, cough cough, andesite. please, honestly, diorite, underrated block. What can I say?
Polished diorite is underrated as all hell. Let's be real. It looks like bird shit, but it it looks like bird shit, but it's like fine. Shit,
but it's fucking worth it.
It's fine. It looks great. Hey, mix that shit in with calcite. You got yourself a nice creamy floor. Pause.
Record scratch.
Record scratch. Hell yeah. Dude, I should make a best of. Okay. Let's see.
The list that you should have.
Alright, next up. Villager trades. Allow clerics to buy blaze rods. I think that should be added to like the villager trade pool.
Them.
Huh?
Sell them.
Yeah. Dude, I think it makes perfect sense too, because think about it this way.
Or sell.
Yeah.
Have sell.
Yeah.
But
No.
Really expensive, though.
You're cutting like in and out. You're cutting in and out badly. I was thinking so villagers selling blaze rods wouldn't make sense because it kind of skips the nether progression bit. And I kind of like to keep it that way.
I think I agree, but also you could just steal blaze. You could also just steal the brewing stand.
Yeah, and think about it this way as well. They already have access to blaze rods because they have growing stands. So wouldn't it be cool if you could like sell more blaze rods to the clerics?
Well, why would you sell blaze rods though?
Because you might have a bunch of spare ones, and you know you could get emeralds for them. Like I don't know, 4 blaze rods for an emerald.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cause they're adding like a selling feature with the wandering trader. No?
Oh yeah. You get to sell shit to them, and you get cool stuff.
It's a wandering, and it trades.
Yep. It's almost like it's a wandering trader. It wanders and it trades. Incredible.
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing before.
My cup runneth over.
Mm-hmm. Am I out of fucking fireworks? I mentioned this earlier. Yeah. Allow us to tie minecarts together. So that we can make like proper chains, and that, you know, furnace minecarts aren't absolute dog shit. Alright. Alright. Buff the anvil and make the base repair cost off of the enchantments on the item instead of how many times the item was repaired. So like the amount of experience required to get an item is based off of the end result, is based off of what you're crafting. So like you could repair a diamond sword like 50 billion times with that setup, but the cost remains the exact same because it's unenchanted. But when you start applying enchantments to it, it gets more expensive, right?
Yeah.
Why not be able to do that?
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's based off of like the end result, and more importantly, remove the fucking anvil experience cap. Why is it there? Or repair cap. Why is it there? And less importantly, why is it 40? Why is the experience cap 40? It's just dumb.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, here's an idea. If you're going to introduce a new super cool structure like the ancient city or whatever, here's an idea for some loot. One guaranteed unbreakable diamond tool. Like one random unbreakable diamond tool. I mean, think about how awesome that would be.
I think that would be as controversial as putting mending in the game.
Oh, dude. I think it'd be pretty sick, honestly. Do you have any idea how convenient that would be? Unbreakable tool.
Well, yeah, but also mending. Then mending is fucking useless.
Not really. It'd be like a super rare structure, so it'd be very hard to find. Plus, it's randomized. So if you want all 5 tools, you're probably gonna have to go through like, I don't know, 7 of these structures.
Also, Mojang, please let us hold items correctly. Okay. my things.
You're referring to the, what was it, warped sprouts or whatever?
Yes. Please let us hold items correctly.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And please make it so that we don't eat the ball when we're eating stews. Come on.
Yes! That too. What he said. Yes.
Alright, what else? What was I doing earlier? Making buckets, right. Alright.
Also, why can't we stack water buckets?
I can see not being able to stack water buckets. That's fair in my eyes.
Like, it's fair, but also, what the fuck?
It's annoying, but I can also kind of see it. It would be a little broken.
I don't want, it makes sense. It makes sense. But also, holy fuck, inventory management.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking sucks.
Alright. Next idea.
Anyway.
Buff
Yes.
the other protections. Make it so that, keep regular protection as, like, S tier, right? But please, for the love of God, buff the other enchantments, because as it stands right now, projectile protection, fire protection, and blast protection are absolute garbage! Absolutely fucking useless.
Get rid of them?
Actually, don't get rid of them. I mean, fire protection, if you're, like, still in the early game in terms of gear, in regards to gear, I could see fire protection being useful if you're, like, still in the early game and you're not great with managing around lava. Or, if you're mining in the caves and you have a tendency to get just dunked on by lava because, you're a bit of a noob. It happens to the best of us. It happens to everyone at one point. You all get dunked in lava. I can see fire protection being useful in that one instance. If you're getting dicked on by skeletons constantly, I can see use for blast. I can see use for projectile protection. But again, that's only in like the early game. Protection just makes all those obsolete once you get it. Like regular protection makes all those obsolete. Blast protection, absolute trash. Never equipped it. Explosions happen so rarely. Explosions happen so goddamn rarely. I'm getting blasted by creepers constantly. A, fucking skill issue, and B, equip a shield. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's a goddamn.
I'm getting blasted by creepers. Fucking skill issue, you dumb broad.
Exactly. That's just a fucking skill issue, dude.
I shouldn't have said broad. I'm
I
sorry.
don't even know what the hell that thing means. I don't even know what the hell that means.
Broad just means like female. Like dumb woman.
Oh.
It's okay, I'm a female. I can get away with it. I have the pass.
It's like how I have the 6-letter F pass.
Yep. The other word for cigarettes.
That's a word for cigarettes, huh?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Did not know that. Anyway, so here's my proposal. Make the other protection enchantments hyperbolic. And let me explain after I drink some water.
Hydrate. This video is sponsored by water, where you should hydrate. If you don't, I'm gonna find where you live.
This video is sponsored by Dasani. Oh god, I'd rather kill myself than be sponsored by fucking Dasani.
Water.
Well, that shit tastes like coins. Anyway. So here's my proposal. Make it so that a few levels of, like, let's take blast protection for example. Make it hyperbolic. So in hyperbolic math formulas, if I didn't get the fucking name wrong, so in hyperbolic math, you know how you have like graphs and shit, right? Like you plug an equation in as like x moves, y moves, right?
Yeah.
So in a hyperbolic equation, as x moves, y moves, but the amount it moves slows down over time. So if you like have a hyperbola that peaks at 1, it doesn't matter. You can go to like 500,000 with X. Like it'll inch closer and closer to y equals 1, but it will never actually reach it. That's basically what a hyperbolic equation is. So here's my proposal. So what you do is 4 levels of, say, blast protection offers... Actually, let me pull out the fucking calculator because I ain't doing shit in my head.
This video is sponsored by math.
This video is sponsored by IXL.com. An easy math website for children. God, do you remember doing that shit back in school?
Yes!
God. Dude, it was so fucking annoying. You get to like 98%, you miss one question, and you just get shot back like 8 questions. Like, it's so fucking annoying.
Yes.
Dude. Anyway, so here's my proposal. So, 4 levels of blast protection equates to a 60% blast decrease, right?
Yeah.
Actually no. I'm gonna change that to 0.5. 4 or 5. So let's assume that 4 levels of blast protection on your armor reduces the blast damage by 55%, right? You'd think, so I just apply 4 more and it'll give me 100%, 10% protection, right? No, that's not how hyperbolic equations work. So, we did that to the power of 2, and let's assume you have that same armor piece, but now you have 8 levels of blast protection. Because it's hyperbolic, instead of a 55% decrease, it's now a 79% decrease.
Mm-hmm.
And 12 levels of blast protection, it's a 90% decrease. So what this basically does, it allows you to mix and match your armor so that you could have like so that you could have blast protection to have like a really good amount of damage res against explosions, but it doesn't hinder you that much. Because you still have room for regular protection. Because, like, you probably don't, because, like, it's a good excuse, it's, like, a good way to, like, make other gear useful. Also, here's an idea. Make it so that fire protection and blast protection aren't mutually exclusive. That just makes them worse. Like, I'm pretty sure fire protection is, like, the worst enchantment in the game. Like, by a mile. If you get fire protection... Actually, no, if you get blast protection... You might as well just throw the armor piece away. It's scrap. It's just trash. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just bad. So please buff it. Like, actually, please just buff it. It's so bad. Oh yeah, last thing on the list. Oh wait, no. I have 2 more things on the list. Add a shield. Perhaps you could add a shield reflection enchantment. So basically, what it does. Shields normally reflect projectiles, but if you add the reflection enchantment, the projectile deflects farther, right? So like deflection 1 makes a projectile bounce farther away, and it can like go back and hit the enemy.
Professor Glitchbug, I have a question.
Go on.
Would you want there to be a parry mechanic? Or like a parry stuff?
For Minecraft,
Like
for Minecraft,
like,
probably wouldn't be fitting. Although I will admit that would be super badass and I would absolutely dominate. Have you seen my Ultra Kill gameplay?
Well, like, what I mean by parry is, you know how you can block an arrow, right?
Uh-huh.
Imagine if you could, you could block the arrow and have it parry off and then hit, kind of like thorns, but with a shield, you know?
Yeah. That's kind of the premise. That's kind of the premise for
thorns.
Reflection. Yeah, Thorns is absolute dog shit.
Thorns, but I just imagine like you block at you block at the perfect time and then it parries and goes back to the enemy.
Oh yeah, speaking of, reduce shield equip cooldowns. I am tired of quick blocking with a shield only to get hit anyway, because the shield needs to be active, because the shield needs to be held for 0.25 seconds before it's actually active. Why are you giving me 250 ping just to block projectiles? It's so annoying. Why the fuck? It's so damn stupid. All right, I went back for sugarcane. All right. All right, last thing on the list, HD shield banners.
Yes. Yes.
Why don't we have that? HD
Yes.
shield banners would be so fucking good. Why don't we have that?
Yes.
All right, what else? There's a couple more. Oh, right. Sodium. Get like the dev team for Sodium. Like, get them in, dude. Hire them, for God's sake.
What does Sodium have?
So the
Well,
performance
I'm glad
enhancers.
you asked.
What does Sodium have? You know, I think Mojang actually talked to like the dev behind Optifine, and they were like, yeah, add all the code or add none of it. And they were like, fuck it. Dude, I'm pretty sure the reason they added the spyglass is so they could get the Optifine zoom. But I'm pretty sure the spyglass is just Optifine zoom, but worse.
We have Optifine at home. Optifine at home.
Spyglass. Yup. I mean, it is kind of a funny gimmick. It is kind of a funny gimmick, and I do like using it. If I couldn't just,
I like using the spyglass
turn my
with
FOV
Optifine.
down.
It's kind of funny.
You know, it would be cool if I could, just turn my FOV down.
Yeah.
Just pause, turn FOV down, unpause, boom. It's a slight inconvenience, but it's a slight inconvenience, but it's super worth it. So you get to keep a whole ass inventory slot, because those things are precious. Anyone who's in late game Minecraft knows how fucking precious an inventory slot is. Ridiculous.
I will say also, like, I know a lot of people, especially Java players, have been complaining that the dragon and the wither is too easy. When are we gonna get the change? I feel bad for console players who have to deal with the wither being hard.
Yeah. Bedrock Wither added to Java, make it a hard mode exclusive feature. Everyone would be super pissed, but it'd be so damn cool. It would be fucking funny.
It would be really funny if while you're fighting the Wither, somebody changes the difficulty to hard mode, and everyone's like, "What the fuck, man?" And they're like, "Hee hee."
That would be so fucking funny, dude. Bedrock's Wither, like, I probably couldn't defeat that without really good gear. Because,
you
dude,
were like, I'm gonna try and beat the Wither, and then you.
Well, that's because I deliberately nerfed myself, dude, and I haven't optimized Minecraft combat in my brain as much as I have Ultra Kill combat, for example.
You should watch his live stream on that.
Yeah. I'm periodically live streaming Ultra Kill. Feel free to come join and watch 0 Hour Player versus Ultra Kill. It's really funny.
Huh?
What?
Hello? The water
Hello?
is being really weird. No, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
the water on this was being weird.
Yeah, I get you.
Is there anything else you want added to Minecraft?
I think that's it. I think that's everything on my list.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's it. We've been yapping for an hour and a half.
That's what you get when you get two people who like bitching about things.
Yeah,
Also,
that
can we
gets
get, better light stuff, please.
Oh, dude, handheld lights with shaders and shit.
Like, I know we have lanterns and stuff, but shaders can make it so your torch or your lantern glows, and I think that's so cool.
Oh, dude, the viewers can see this right now. 3D torches. Why isn't this a thing? Why aren't the torches fully 3D in the base game? Why?
Yeah. That I don't get.
Oh man, it's just fucking lazy, dude.
Like they're like, oh, it's not realistic enough when they wanted to add like certain things. When they rejected certain things, they're like, we want to make it realistic. This is realistic.
Nothing about this game is realistic. What are you talking about? Oh,
Well,
am
no,
I
how
fucking
they're like,
crashing? No, I'm good.
huh?
There's a fucking sheep just chilling out in the nether. They just wandered in. I'm gonna push back through. Go on.
Bah.
Go on. Go on, fat ass. I just killed it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
You think we covered everything?
I think we've covered everything, yeah.
Alright. Well. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you on the flip side, probably. I'm gonna go edit the next Permafrost episode.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to the artist that's still in my basement. You'll get your ramen soon. I'm going to the grocery store like in a few days anyway.